Okay, everybody gather around and listen up. Only registered bidders will be able to participate in the bidding process today. So if you have not as yet obtained a bidder's number, please register to do so at this time. I want to thank you folks for coming today. My name is Jay Lloyd. I'm with Jay Lloyd Auctioneer Services Incorporated, representing Auction Services International today. The auction company and the listing real estate agent represents the sellers in this transaction. And that's going to be Chuck Bailey here with Coldwell Banker.
Coldwell Banker,
Chuck.
right.
All right. Great, and thank you for coming and participating with us today. Now by the way, Chuck will handle all the paperwork, okay? He'll do your purchase agreement and all your paperwork. I'm just here to call bids and conduct the auction. The property is being sold with a reserve. That is, the seller reserves the right to accept or reject the high bid today. There's a buyer's premium, 5% or $2,500, whichever is greater, is added on to your high bid to form the contract price. Keep this in mind while you're bidding today. There will be a 5% deposit due today, immediately following the bidding. The successful bidder will execute a contract for the purchase price of the property and deposit 5% of the contract price with the escrow agent, a minimum of a $2,000 deposit. The balance of the purchase price is due at closing within 30 days. The property is being sold as is, where is, with all faults, if any. No warranty as to condition or suitability for any purpose is expressed or implied. Buyers shall be entirely on their bid, shall rely entirely on their own information, judgment, and inspection of the property and records. This is a cash transaction, which means there is no financing contingency. Each purchaser is responsible for obtaining his own financing if necessary. If you are unsure of your ability to obtain the necessary financing, do not bid, as you could lose your earnest deposit if you don't close. The contract to purchase this property is subject to the seller being able to provide an insurable title. That means it's not a clear title, you don't own the property, you get your money back. The purchaser will pay all closing costs associated with this transaction, with the exception of the seller providing owner's title insurance and prorated taxes. All other expenses will be paid by the buyer. Again, the seller will provide the owner's title policy. All adjustments or taxes or other proratable items on this property shall be prorated as of the date of closing. If you wish to be a backup bidder, please see me after the auction, and we will put you on the list in the event that the high bidder does not close. We will contact you and invite you to purchase the property. There is no obligation to purchase and no signature is required. This is a matter for reference only. Now then, let's have an auction. And what do you folks want to pay for this place? How much?
Will this be a clear title with no liens?
That's what I said. If the seller does not provide you with clear title, you don't own the property, you get your money back.
But you can't answer that now.
Yeah.
No liens.
No, you're not gonna own the property. It's gonna be clear title. You're gonna have clear title on the property. If you don't buy it. The bank will have to work that in. Okay? Now, what do you folks want to pay for this place? Nice, almost 18,000. I've already got 30,000 ahead of you. 31.
51,650.
51,650. Now then, I'm going to go $52,000. Anybody want to bid 52? Going once. 52, 53, 54. Now I'm going to bid 5. Yeah, 55, 6, 7. I'm going to bid 8. Now 9. Now 60,000. 61, 2. I'm going to win now 3. I'm going to win now 4. I'm going to win now 5. 65, 66, 67, 68, and 8. Now 9. I'm going to bid $70,000. 71, 72. And 3, now 4, now 5, now 6, now 7, now 8, now 9, and 79. Now I'm going to bid 79, and $80,000. 80,000. Now I'm going to bid 80,000 going once, 80,000 going twice. All in, all done. Sold $79,000. Does anybody want to be a backup bidder?